Hi, my name is Sumit Tandon. I'm the Regional HR Director for Boeing International, and I'm based in Dubai, UAE. I've learned to focus on few things rather than many, and really, pay close attention to simplifying and prioritizing my work and letting some of things go, if those are not important or value-adding tasks. I've heard some really terrible stories during this time, and somebody having lost a family member and it cannot travel. I've heard about stories, parents being separated from a young child. It's quite stressful to read some of those stories, and sometimes perhaps watching too much of television doesn't help either. Taking breaks from watching, reading, or listening news stories about pandemic, including those on social media. I think those are quite important. Hearing about the pandemic repeatedly can be quite upsetting. It is really important to check in, with people, with your friends, with your family, send them a quick message. It doesn't really have to be a long call, as long as you just remain in touch. It can be a quick WhatsApp message. Ask for any help you can provide, or ask for help if you need one. I've tried to check in as often as possible. I'm not a huge advocate of video calls, but during this time, I've done lots of short and long video calls, and that has made a huge impact. Having a family WhatsApp group where everybody's posting, fun moments, what they're cooking or how the workout is going, how terrible yoga pose you can make. I think, some of those light moments can brighten up everybody's day. Well, I thought I could get better at my cooking skills. I tried really hard, I tell you, but I've not been able to hone that craft. I've improved my reading skills. I've read quite a lot, but more than that, I did a lot of walking and running, during the hours which was allowed. So I probably did more than 150 kilometers a month over the last few months. Well, most companies are, giving their employees a lot of opportunity to develop their skills. You don't have to be listening, attending meetings, but there are lots of digital technologies out there that you could use at your own time, at your own pace. I think learning is a great way of keeping yourself positive and giving you some sense of accomplishment during the stress. I was maxed out in my ability to work pre-COVID time in terms of the early morning hours calls and late evening meetings, only to realize your productivity has more room to grow by perhaps 20%. So clearly there are better ways to use your time more effectively and be more effective in what you do.